here we are in a field of lilies. I was marveling at the lily wave tech earlier, because this happens in every field of flowers. It's like you're on a trampoline that's not actually expanding. It does look cool in motion, but it looks pretty silly if you pay too much attention to it, much like any flower in a video game. But at least the flower is not a two-dimensional texture in this game. Like this shot right here, slap this shit in an indie game, bam, 10 out of 10. Best game ever made in the history of mankind, but put it in a AAA game and people will try to complain about it.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
Of course not.
Dear, oh dear, what was it? The hunt, the blood, or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gehrman joins the hunt.
Alrighty, here we are. It's Gehrman. We do have a fast weapon, so Gehrman will not be as difficult, but he's still probably the boss that gives me the most trouble consistently, so I wouldn't expect it to go that great. I almost never parry him in this mode. But we did today. That's more familiar to what usually happens. That attack is super difficult to parry, so don't ask me why I'm on the game, or I'm on the ball today. No idea. That one not quite so difficult, but obviously since it traded, we were unable to get the riposte afterward. It'll be interesting going back to Dark Souls where I will only infrequently parry enemies. Of course in Salt and Sanctuary it's much more akin to my usual methods. I parry the enemies that look like me, that have shields and swords and whatnot. And everybody else I just attack normally. But in this game I actually parry quite a few enemies just because it's a core game mechanic. Is gonna stand up and buff up. Not sure why my shot didn't go off. He's booming. If he stays in one-handed, we'll keep fighting normally. If he switches to two-handed, we will start just shooting him with the bow. I think he will switch to two-handed soon enough. Don't ask me why that worked. His riposte does not actually do that much damage. I guess it does a little bit more after the buff. So not only did the riposte not work, the attack phased through him afterwards. Don't ask me why. Pretty weird. I'm trying to kill him with a parry, but he doesn't want to let me. Okay, now we just use the bow. Wrong button. L1 is switch weapons in Sultan Sanctuary, of course, so that's why I use L1. Without really thinking about it. Without ever really knowing why. Okay, I need the life tab, that's why I'm packing up a whole bunch. And we should be good. I could try to go parry him to finish it off, but it didn't work out so great the entire previous attempt, so whatever. Alright, first try. No more Gehrman. Farewell, Cancer. So Gehrman gives 980,000 souls with no moon runes in. And of course, since my fetus is bugged out and do not exist, I was unable to get 3 fetuses this run, so I can't actually fight Moon Presence. So for once we'll have this ending instead. So romantic.
And so, the hunt begins again.
Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna go do stream setup stuff. And then I'll be back momentarily. And we'll start the next run. I don't know how far I'm gonna make it into the next run. We're at least gonna make it to Shadows of Gehrman, since that's the usual split point. But I might actually go further. I'm already picking up viewers, so it could reasonably do quite well. Usually Bloodborne streams on Friday do really well. So it might not even matter that Dark Souls 3 is out. Like, nobody cares. Everybody wants to see Bloodborne. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit, like 2 minutes. Apologies for the incoming weird mic audio.